Eggy, you egg you. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. It is me, Huffy, your bear, back at it again on this eve of snow. We're about to get a big blizzard here this weekend, so everyone's kind of preparing for it. I've got some stir-fried tofu and noodles, egg noodles in front of me, and we're gonna get started. I know. I'm sorry. Like I did wake up, right? And I did get up, but it was too late to start the stream on my channel because I know most of you guys would have already been asleep or whatever have you. So I didn't get on Arknights anymore. I just jumped into Borderlands with um Orso and Grizz. We beat Borderlands. It was like a 15-minute fight. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, mine's is not like that. Mine's is not breaded, but it is seasoned. Hmm. What the heck? So we beat it. Then we played some Diablo. Let's get some audio here. I did run some Arknights Enfield. I didn't actually play the game, but I started it up and I messed with some options to see how heavy it would be on my system, and yeah, seemed pretty chill. So I will start that. I don't know. Maybe we could give it a shot at the end of this, because I do plan to be on for a while to make up. We were only on second fight anyway. I'm gonna let it play through while I chow down on some tofu too. That's right, we were giving these guys a shot. Got Hoshi up to 41. Oh, that's right, before I do this, I noticed I had some freebies here still. We'll use that on one of the new ones, but yeah, I have to get my Ajafala. That's right, we're gonna get her, because I only have her altar version. It'd be nice to get the normal one too.
I'm Aofiala.
There we go.
My career before joining Rhodes Island was in the field of
I feel like I know her so well already.
I'm a bit hard of hearing due to my neuropathy. I just hope I won't be a burden to you, Professor.
Nice, she's here. Okay. The other one was the outfit voucher. I thought it's supposed to be stuff that's currently being sold. You put her right to work. Oh, that's right. You did make a pretty sizable dent in your savings, didn't you? Yeah, so I mentioned the blizzard earlier. We're supposed to be getting like, I think I saw someone was saying like 20 inches upstate. I think here we're getting like maybe 15 or so. Something crazy. Even my job, because you know I normally work Saturdays. They were asking me, hey, you know, we have a hotel room nearby if you want to stay. Like, you know, it's not safe for you to get home or whatever. But I know what the deal is, you know. Like, I'm management too. I'm like, okay, like, no, you guys are going to ask me to work if I stay in the hotel on my day off. That's not happening. Like, I have a 4-wheel drive car. I'm driving home after my work day ends. I'm going to go home. Like, it's not going to have the... I like the snow sant skin. So, maybe? I don't know why anyone would get this when her altar is already wearing that. It's kind of like, I don't know. What did you end up using your outfit voucher on? Because I know a bunch of people, like, you didn't have to buy this. I think they just gave it to you when the event started, right? For the 6th anniversary. You haven't yet. Ooh, you should give it some thought then before it. I guess it ends on Valentine's Day, so you have some time, but might as well give it some thought, right? Ooh, maybe the Exu. I love tactical outfits. Please tell me she's not wearing a skirt here. So I can't check from here. They're all swimsuits, man. Jessicat one would be cool too. Mostimas would be nice too. Saria Stronghold. Actually, let me see what she's working with here. Oh, I guess that is quite a bit more bloodline of combat. Honestly, I'd rather get the law, though. She's wearing plates in there. I could hold on to it forever if I want. The pool just refreshes the voucher. Oh, okay. You're a big collector. I get antsy leaving stuff like that in my inventory for games. If it's like an RPG and it's like a health potion, then yeah, I'll keep it. But for a voucher, I don't know. I always tend to spend them as quickly as I can. Let me go furthest to the right, and then we'll just cannot be exchanged. Damn. Yeah, I wanted to get the one of those new ones. Guess they're not available. Overload for Liskarm. Here we go. The law. Yeah, I wanted to get that for Saria. It's cool. Yes. Alright. I should have put these noodles in a bowl though. I got this on a plate and it's not as easy to eat. 5-star operator. I don't have Skyfire. She's the only one I don't have. Hell yeah, we're gonna get a new operator. I remember some people were saying this girl's supposed to be like the Rin analog for Arknights, and it kind of never really went anywhere. YouTube was saying I wasn't subbed for some reason. Oh, Cristallo! What's up, you berry? How's it going? Welcome in, man. I'm just eating some noodles real quick. You grabbed Sora from this. Oh, wow, so nice. You finally got your own Sora then. I remember, like, you were always looking longingly whenever I deployed Sora in IS. I'm glad you were able to get her then. Well, she's the only one we don't have from the list, so... Ooh, Metal. Metal 9.
Skyfire of Kingswand. I will remain at Rhodes Island until my objective is accomplished.
And it's no worries, Versus. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it.
Every last reunion thug to ashes, of course.
If you were, if you weren't, I know YouTube can be quite trippy with that sometimes, so... You have a new idol now. Nothing says they can't share the stage for a duet, right? Okay, let's do this one. I think you were saying skill 2 for Haruka or skill 2 for Hoshiguma, right? I'm gonna use this on one of them now. Now that we have this this free skill voucher. I want it fair and square from IS. Let's do the bread and butter healing then. Unlimited duration. 26-second uptime. That's supposed to be unlimited from second activation and on. Wait, does that even do anything? Oh, attack 40% instead of 25%. S2 Hoshis for IS and Lazy Knights. I'm a big fan of Lazy Knights. How the hell do I get my model to stop moving when I eat? That's not where they said it would be. Okay, there we go. I guess that worked. Turned it off. My mouth still moves, so I guess that works out. Okay, cool. You were subbed. Yeah, YouTube's been having a thing. I think Eggy just mentioned it, but last stream I did too. YouTube had some people who were normally previously subbed unsubbed. I guess they thought they were bots or something. I don't know. I don't know. I consider that kind of disrespectful, honestly. You too? Okay, we'll do this skill. YouTube sub glitch chat. That's... yeah. It's an issue, it seems like. Freaking YouTube. Well, as bad as that is, I'm still not going to Twitch, though. Not happening. Alright. So let's activate that now with our Haruka. We'll retire normal Hoshi. Because I need a Vanguard we take here. We're in Higashi. Let's take Saga. I haven't had that issue though with any of the YouTube lives. Like, who the hell is this, bro? Auto. We'll do 2x. Yeah, who the heck is that? Some stranger ransacked my house. Someone snuck across the northern border. I'm gonna mute when I chew though. I don't want to bug you guys. Oh, he's a gangster. Oh, is this like a childhood friend? The home of the first chairman. Oh, that's her dad. Her dad was a doctor. She's a one-horned Oni. Who else could it be? He's being pretty hostile. She's like, then bother someone else. Come talk to Mifune-san with me. This guy drank the Kool-Aid. Wow, that's pretty ballsy of him. Is this... that's her brother or something? This is none of your business. She doesn't look like an easy mark to me. Fights with ghosts. You know her. She popped up yesterday on stage. So she's really a ghost. They let me go, thank you very much. Calm down. Hates his father. Kichise. So Uncle Tessai remarried. And he gave you the same name as his first son? He treats you and your mother poorly? Before, when we used to fight, a second dad. Then the girl he had raised like his own daughter suddenly went missing. Hoshiguma stares at the young man who's staring back at her through his mask. He's not looking at her like an enemy. What are you sighing about? Nothing, I'm just tired. Don't lie to me. We're gonna whoop him. What kind of empty-handed disarm technique is this? You read too many mangas. Did you settle down yet? You were all fired up just a moment ago. Who says I'm giving up? How can you tell that I'm... So what really happened between you and Uncle Tessai? You can't ask me that question, Hoshiguma Aniki. So it's someone she's never even met before. Hoshiguma. Oh, he's a rebellious kid. I don't really have patience for kids that do shit like this. What a dumbass. Someone from the northern court sneaking into Mitsukue. This morning, Kinbi killed one of his minions here in Kajimachi. Tetsuya is Uncle Tessai's son. You look awfully young, Kichise. That's right, she's in her 40s. So the luck of the draw. Matsukiri to M3, 1 skill each. I'm here to have fun with the new archetype. I still need to get used to it. Yeah, but Siege is still cuter though, you know? He can't really beat that. So even though Hoshiguma's famous, this girl was too young to know that. Kinbi. That was his name before he hit it big. Oh, okay then. I don't know if that's wise for you to call him that, Kichise. Is the Kaidan legend true? Sorry, I don't have time to talk about that right now. Back in the Pachinko parlor. Fireworks festival. It is seasonal. A bigger knock. Yeah. We can't exactly verify that, right, with Siege, so. Alright, almost done. Just some tofu left. Hell yeah. Slightly less than flag bearers. I mean, it is a cool mechanic, don't get me wrong. Need a new bear vanguard too. Not that I would stop using Zima though. All right, your bear is done. Yeah. What the heck can she even do at this point? The cause of all this. Now everyone thinks it's just a haunted house. Oh, Cho-sama desu. Dude, I saw it was in this manga I was reading, and the localization was wild, right? This girl said itadakimasu, right? And do you know how they localized it? They localized it as bon appetit. So it's an English translation, and they just translated the Japanese to French. And it's like, I know English you use bon appetit sometimes too, but at that point, like, just keep it as itadakimasu, you know, like, I get that it's translated, but like, the people who would be reading manga about a retired idol would probably know what itadakimasu means. I think that's implied already. Like, I don't know, that really rubbed me the wrong way. What happened? Why did it get grayed out? Did she get banned? The phone rings again. Her stuff got deleted. It's clearly Mio's voice on the other end. Someone else comes on the line. Stupid girl. We've already locked the post. Yeah, they want to... That's the thing about idols. They control everything you do. She's a corpo. Made a bit of cash. This is just the trash from the first floor. Uh-oh. Anyway, please take my money. Alright, fine. A Koban coin. You don't use Kobans anymore? How long have you been away? Eliminate cash altogether. 4,000 mon. Who knows if it's even real? Here's your money. Whoa, Tesai Oyubon. The recycler pulls out his terminal. Dang, so she's loaded right now, I guess. Because of the exchange rate. It was Missy standing here with me. If it was Chen Hui Chie. If it was Lin Gray or his daughter. They would have never even let the house become haunted. I keep thinking about everything that happened after Doki Bird when reading this. Dude, speaking about... This is tangentially related to Doki Bird, right? The whole Marvel Rivals drama. Have you followed it? The new thing with that guy, Kingsman. I felt so bad for that. I watched the video, or his VOD or whatever. Those were some witches on his team. Some evil, evil people. I felt so bad for the guy. Right? Like, the whole time I was like, I hope you know, if there's good karma in this world, let it come to this guy and let those people get their just desserts, because they were so bad to this person. Like, and you know, for what at the end of the day? Like, let my man earn some money for college, you know? I remember this happened on a smaller scale to a Dead by Daylight player. Yeah, that one was even more cringe. I remember that too. I wasn't there for that, but I remember when it blew up. Because they were both all of the affected parties were VTubers. It was a smaller VTuber getting bullied by larger VTubers. Not that they were any like really big VTubers, like they were probably like in the 20 to 30 chat range. So in the grand scheme of things, they're still tiny. But still, like, they bullied him and it blew up. And yeah, I don't even know if they're still streaming now, but man, what an evil thing to do to another person. Like, if you think someone's weird, then just, you know, you don't have to tell them. I mean, you can, but you don't have to, you can leave it at that, you know, like, you don't need to try to ruin their whole life or deny them the opportunity to pay for college. Like, geez. Yeah, good ending in this case. Ao Onisan. Blue Onisan? We come to you this evening. After 20 years. Is she a master mimic? She's a real person. Where's your unicycle? My what? Many people think... Before the reporter finishes speaking, she turns away. More and more. She's here. Why you've chosen to reveal yourself. Do you have anything to do? Get out of my way. I just want to ask you. You're actually striking people? Kajimachi is still my private domain. Have you thought about how you might make amends to the Kinsekai? Esai, this old man is stubborn and mean. What was a gaggle quickly scatters. The people living in this house had a run of bad luck. Oh yeah, that's right, because he sees her as his daughter too. Your sheets here and your drink. It's so late, even the street peddlers. Man, in this, they should have just recolored this house, bro. It's still daylight outside. Will you come with me? No, you go by yourself. If I can reforge Hanya. All that because someone wants to main some F tier. I don't even follow rival stuff, man, but just hearing the guy talk, I was like, this dude obviously knows what he's talking about. I'm gonna put my defenders over there. Put you there. Nice, and so she comes. Man, she doesn't really have a... Oh well. We'll put Haruka here. Alright, let's see her healing work on her after she can get her skill up. Oh, there you go. Look at that. He was doing 40 kills a round. She was like 0. Yeah, how do you do 0 kills and 5 deaths and like think that you can, you know, contribute in a meaningful way? It's crazy. Man, look at that. All this freaking... Alright, now it should be permanent. Damn, they all escaped though. They ran out.
Keep your distance and walk away. You never know what happens next.
Yeah, fashion. That pop AoE does arts damage too, yeah. Complete champs.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, Cristallo, I don't know if you're still here, bro, but yeah, you're completely fine just posting the invite for the charity collab you were talking about. It's fine to post that there. You can it might be better to make a thread though, but you can post it there just fine if you're still here. Who's there? Is it the unicycle? Is that a car horn? Am I dreaming? Oh, yeah, it is the unicycle. Who was driving a unicycle? A tiny helmet suspended in the air. But since Hoshiguma sees no rider, is it a bug? Yeah, probably made with some arts. The Wan Yu Do. The fiery wheel. It's not on fire though. The Kaidan is real. It's in her house too. Oh, and it went out into town though. An invisible person is riding the unicycle. Oh, and it's in disrepair, and so it's sparking. Momoko's body goes limp. Can't sleep a wink. First, I need to apologize properly. Is that a clock? That's cute how Haruka is so scared, though. I guess I'll go to sleep then. Oh, but is that thing gonna come on? Almost the witching hour. The witching hour is 3 o'clock, though, not 1. Heavy rain beats. Shrill alarm. Emergency. This is not a drill. Attack by the Northern Court. What the heck? Momoka on TV? Oh, someone's messing with her. Maybe this is a nightmare. She hasn't touched the remote at all. Mifune Credit Bank. Chairman, give her another chance. A familiar female voice. Is that Mio? Oh, that's the chairman. Yeah, it's Kinbi. Mio-san. Why is it playing on the TV? Momoka rubs her eyes. Yeah, how is she seeing this? She's out of control. What reason does she have to be scared? Damn. Even if this wasn't on Tessai's orders, it'll happen again. Make her vanish? Oh, she's a hitman. We'd have to pour much more effort. Must you always wear that pitiful expression? Soft spot for her, fine. Find a way to get her infected with erypathy. Damn, they're doing that? Don't forget. Out of a house full of trash, she just had to pick up that broken blade. Forge a fake one. Right. Okay, that one I don't... What are they talking about? Picking up a broken blade. Erypathy. Who does he want to infect? It's obviously you. I picked up a broken blade? Unless they're talking about Hoshiguma as a blade. But she's a shield. And the stick is indeed a broken blade. Every instinct... Oh, because it's probably proof that he's the one who killed Hoshiguma's parents, maybe. Better hold on to it. Oh, poor girl. And she... Even though she's famous, she's utterly powerless in this regard. Just because of what she posted online. I must have it wrong. Suddenly, she hears footsteps. All of this pushed Momoka to her breaking point. All the way to the window. Momoka. But you always knock 3 times first. The one you're going to dispose of, it's not me, is it? Dispose of you? Momoka, you. The person you were talking to about murdering or infecting with erypathy, it's not me, right? Mio-san, I have no idea why. All I know is that our agency is part of the Kinseki group. So you weren't talking about me, right? Nope, that's it. Cooked. Wow, this is a Silent Hill F-ass illustration. That is beautiful. Look, I need to get a higher res version of that later on. Yeah, it's a powerful CG. I'm gonna close the door now. Look, I know you don't like it, but I love it, so it's a compliment in my regard. I freaking love that game. I'm gonna help you. No, you don't need to help me. I'll take care of it myself. Sorry, you are not welcome here right now, Mio. Don't. I'm gonna help you, Momoka. The same blank expression. Yeah, jump out the window. Oh, is she gonna land on the unicycle? Maybe she'll land on the unicycle. A unicycle? Nita Street is just up ahead. It's not a normal unicycle, it's small. Zooms by so fast. The Odin Yatai. Are you sure you're chasing? I sure am. That's not good. The unicycle you're chasing is known as the Wanyudo. But she's the Ao Oni though. And that's not just a boast. I'm looking for someone. Well, I hope you're not looking for some Ao Oni. Of course not. Kami-sama. Oh, he's a spiritual ass dude. He's a spiritual ass dude.
A solid win.
Alright, well, things are heating up here. These map sizes are not really great for... Oh, actually, she can probably do some work here.
Join in this training as your squadron's aid.
I feel weird. I can't believe that was 8-2. Things are heating up, right? And it's only 8-2. That's a good sign, though. Kami. Looking for one of many out here. Oni are more familiar into monastery type stuff. Take this thing off my chair. Curse my house. You know other Oni? Did me a solid once, but one day it just vanished. Could it be Wanyudo? Maybe. Can't say for sure. I don't know what it looks like. So mind doing me a favor? If you see it, help me check if it looks like this. A ring of keys. A Maneki Neko. Higashini's felines. Feline beast stewards. Oh, like Gawain. So Higashi has their own versions. Since you're no ghost... Taisho, I never introduced myself to you. Are you one of the Kinsekai? No, why would anyone set up a yatai here? An informant for the cops, then. Rather throw my life away. An information broker. That's it. She hit the nail on the head. But if you're in the business, then I don't think it's fair for you to ask me for help. What sort of reward would you like, Hoshiguma-san? Don't worry about it. We can come back to that once I figure out what kind. Yeah, she's still kind of clueless here. Last minute confessions won't get you any help from me. No, if you really manage to find me, nothing is off the table. Deal. So where should I go looking? Don't forget. This is the Southern Court's de facto capital. Of course not. Kizuna Jinja, the Shrine of Bonds. Heard a bit about that one. Dude! Actually, you know what? I checked my orders. I completely forgot I pre-ordered Fatal Frame 2 on disc. So it's going to arrive like that week in March. That's going to be lit. Now we're talking about Japan and spooky stuff. My mind is going back to Fatal Frame. Dude, I'm like kind of drowning in games right now, and it's a good feeling. Because Final Fantasy VII Remake finally came out on Xbox and Switch, so I got my Xbox copy. I played the demo, so I kind of enjoying it. And then the new Trails game, I've been playing that. I just beat Liza P again on New Game Plus. It was great. Oh, Momoka's here. Oh, and she's gonna go to her for help then. She's been trying to tell you she's not a ghost girl. The first part of the remake? Yeah, part 1. I'm just playing it casually. You know, it's years after the fact now. I just want to get through it, catch up, see where everyone else is at. I'm being chased. Who's after you? It's Mio. Mio? No, she wants to get rid of me. My TV suddenly freaked out and started broadcasting scary stuff. She was talking to Mifune-san. They said death or eripathy. Tasukete. She starts to babble incoherently. Death? Eripathy? Momoko-san, did you offend them somehow? All I did was post one message. I wasn't planning anything. Scheming with Tessai. Let's see if this ride's fixable. Why don't you go after the Wan Yudo first? Playing dumb information broker-san? This is my second time scaring Momoko-san here. She's in a pinch now. I promise you as long as I'm here, nothing will happen to you. Damn. It's a powerful promise. Thank you. Someone's coming. Kinsekikai outfits. Ghost-san. I still don't know your name. That aside, your ride's back in action. Hop on and leave the rest to me. Ghost-san. It's the cool looking NPC sprite for the female. I always forget what that haircut's called, but I think it looks good. Where's Mio-san? What you trying to do? Negotiate with us? You don't know who you're messing with here. Better worry about yourselves first. And just who do you think you are? Go, Momoka. I'll handle them. I can't leave you here. Then keep the backseat empty for me. I don't care who you are. Start the engine. Yeah, they're freaking out. Fire. Oh, but she's got her shield. I thought Uncle Tessai was trying to reforge it. So what's she carrying now? Unable to take into her words. She realizes the lack of crossbow bolts flying past her. Body's hitting the floor. Is she redirecting the arrows? All slamming to her shield. I'm gonna turn. Don't worry about me. You'd ridden this fast before? Only when filming it was fake. What did they teach you? This is cute. So Hoshiguma is basically being big sis here. Wails even louder. She can already picture a scenario in her head. But it still manages to thrilling turn. Did I talk about wanting to get a scooter before? I legit actually thought about it for a while, but I was like, I can't. I don't think I could ever actually make this work. Maybe if I still work nights or something like that. I checked the stat boosts on Pepe's RA module, and honestly I'm almost tempted to use her now. She's a nice lady, okay? Like, you should give her a chance anyway. But if that's what it takes, then yeah, give her a shot. I love her animations and like the purple aura that comes out or whatever. It's very Huffy Bear, you know, with the purple. It appeared next to me in the middle of the night. That means she never fell asleep, actually. No, I'll go with you. There's nowhere else for me to go. I can't go with... I wonder if she'll go back to Lungmen with her. Keep your voice down. She melted to her own event boss. Damn. 3,000 health, 550 defense at level 75. Is that like, so it's available now? Should check that out. Check that out after this. You're back. Just doing a bit of work. Did Kinbi ask you to send me something again? Hoshiguma's shield, Hanya, right? You met her. Even if I didn't, I've heard enough of her from you. Take that strange mask off your face. Why do you care what I wear? Didn't Kinbi tell you to put that on when you went over to his place? I said you were too honest with your emotions and lacked the composure of a leader. He tells you to hide your emotions, you put this on like a good boy? I don't care if it's rigged with bombs. Yeah, this guy is a dummy. Leave? What about her? Today is the day she died. Today, you forgot everything. That's no excuse for you to hang around with that viper. And how did she die again? Honestly, he probably did kill her, though. But he's too blinded with emotion. What? What is it? Mifune-san showing up on TV. They got Kinbi up there? That was a fun pachinko sesh. Was she gonna have that weird thing on her TV too? Pachinko is always a fun time. Face wash done. Newsjacking. Oh, it's the same thing. Kinbi. Wow, she went straight to calling him that. Is that deep color? All traces clean. Signal hijacking in the aftermath. There were minor glitches. I'm so tired. What was she doing here? I have to go back. Is she here to support Hoshiguma? Uh-oh, gotta hide. Yes, I'm here. Let me test the machine. I'm the only one in here. All set in place. God, Mio's so pretty, dude. I recommend the Chikuwa. Don't play dumb, Moriuchi. How would I know? Just give me a number. I only sell Oden here. An appropriate pushback. No, I would never. I don't get it, Saul. A showgirl at your mercy. Are you trying to pull information out of me? I wouldn't dare. Known her for a long time. But I can tell she's just a lost little girl. I see you're insisting on your silence. How about helping me leave? One of each. Fine for Momoko, but not for me. Here you go. She's actually gonna eat. Oh my god. Okay. Am I back? Okay, I'm back. I don't know what the hell happened there. Fuck, dude. Stream crashed. How long was it gone for? You guys know? The Ao Oni. Oh, he's really worried about her. We are as yet uncertain. Yeah, wow, he must be terrified of what she's got. Just for that? What did they even do? I don't get it. They've got Mifune's casting such a wide net. A flash of something. She used to be silent. That's a threat. I didn't notice anything weird. What happened? My stream crashed for a bit. I don't know how long or what. But the YouTube was blank and it showed 0 upload. And then all of a sudden it fixed itself. So I really don't... If you didn't notice anything, that's probably good. That's probably for the best. Nice, they're still falling.
Where's the most dangerous spot? Send me there. Just a second. Then this lens.
Oh, that's right. Those are the ones that do that. Put you here.
Keep your distance.
Man, my unit limit is already at 0?
Have I granted you the permission to run away, Arknight?
Allow me to study. The Tempest must wipe out all that blocks the way.
Just a second. Then this lens appears so hard.
Leave this perfect message.
Watch out. The current's will be weak into the eclipse.
Monster, in position. My talons shall be my stethoscope.
Watch out. The current's will
Alright, pull them all out.
into the eclipse. Watch out. The current's will be weak into the eclipse.
Bash him.
Mission accomplished.
You know that feeling when you just want to drink something sweet? Kinda wish I had some juice or soda right now. When I was little, I heard he used to helm every program. When it expanded, he only did breaking news. So what he wants now is for everyone to find her. Oh, they updated. Updated some NPC sprites. All the news. At least those ones let them alone. Where are they gonna go now, though? Some time. Oh, this is from the Doctor and Amiya's journey. The sky gradually brightens, so now they're outside the city. Alright, wait, you should slow down. Uh-oh. So is the thing busted? In the middle of the garden. What if they think we're being rude? Kanushi-sama. Fighting her way in again. Them? Check and see if it's a Volpo, won't you? No way. Is this where our girl lived? Who is it? Yo, is that her dad? He has multiple tails, bro. Is that the Papa? Papa Fox? Kanushi-sama. You know each other? She used to be a regular visitor here. No, not really. Just got so busy. Wow, what a small world. Dude, he looks so freaking cool. Are you kidding me? This dude needs to become an operator. May I know how to call Momoka's friend there? I'm Hoshiguma. Who may I ask? No, I'm not looking for a priest. I came here to find a kami-sama for somebody. I'm looking for a unicycle with an invisible rider. He just wants to meet it. Moriyuchi-kun is truly a stubborn one. You know him? He's the one who insisted. So this means you can help him. Nah, he's asking us to do it for him means the priest failed. It is as you say. He does kind of look like a Korean male lead, doesn't he? I mean, he's a good-looking dude. No wonder the mom fell in love and left her blood-soaked life behind. What should we do? Let me think. Buy a full set. Then go buy all the fortunes. I pray the two of you will obtain what you desire here. Oh, and Hoshiguma... I wonder, does Hoshiguma even know her? They should know each other tangentially, right? Like, damn. That works. So little about shrines and Shinto. Oh, they actually have Shinto here. That's probably the first religion that got transferred over to Arknights. From the real world, right? Her father and Tessai's figure. That Oni's name seems to be Huailon. Huailon is the guy who wielded that was a Sarkaz king. Hold on. My memory's failing me, so let's just ask Google something. Yeah, he's a boss in IS-5. Oh, he's an Anansa? The fourth king of Sarkaz. The first crossbreed Sarkaz. Alright, I'll have to read more about this later. The Buddha from IS-5, yeah. Hoshiguma-san. What's up? It's bad. No, a Suikechi. What'd you hear? The Wanyu-do? A ghost. Nope, that's it, isn't it? Calm down. I still don't know what deep color is doing here, though. Didn't expect it to actually show up here. The unicycle seems to relieve its tracks or giving it away. Isn't this better for us? How is Akami unable to hide its own tire tracks? Because it's probably a drone. It spoke? Behind the Beast Steward statue. I don't see it. No, it circled around to your back. Momoka, hold still. Still? And it hits her. Now keep holding position. Now, did they actually make it? Grab it. The unicycle dashes towards her. Yabai. According to the Kaidan tale, she is doomed. Instead of retreating, she jumps forward. Water? Jumping into the pond. I don't know what's going out, but I'll help you two out. Oh, is that our girl, Kichise? It is. The thing on the unicycle appears before her. She nods in greeting. But what is it? Oh, it's a little weasel. The heck? How is that invisible? It was a ghost. It was just a round of hide and seek. You looked like your life was on. Oh, so it's a beast lord. Akami I may be. Momoka, do you want me to lure the priest away? No, it's alright. Relax, I'm already here. I'll watch over you. The cool breeze drags. It's literally a weasel. Empty-handed. Silent, are you? That's not it. She was with that Ao Oni and we weren't strong enough. Weren't strong enough? Colluding with Tessai to obstruct its development. You think you could get off? You know what happened to Takehiko? Yes. And who truly killed him? Was it me? Of course it was... It was you, all of you. What is it? Heavy gold coins. I found these in a drawer. A ninja? Bro, what? Our people went northward. Inside the shrine. The shrine, eh? A shrine. You mean, take this useless bunch and surround the place. The clergy, we can't touch them yet. Man, this guy is like trying to take over the whole country. The frost on his face does not disappear at once. The guys who just left. Same slackers as always. Damn, this dude is a manipulative snake. Don't feel bad, feel glad. There's no need to compliment him. Unfortunately, he scorned me. Northern Court spy incident. She was wrongly accused. And it just so happens... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's like the dumbest thing ever. And this dude is gonna fall for it. No, she has nothing to do with this. Go in when she's away. This dude must be the northern spy, though. It's probably him. Oh, what? It's gonna be her turn to get chewed out? She's in trouble now. Actually, before we continue, let's level up our girl.
Best I learned from you how to command others.
All right, and the next one is Pepe. And here's what you said, the RA module. That is a big buff to her stuff. In reclamation algorithm, redeployment time reduces significantly. So it's mostly for reclamation algorithm. It's not as big of a jump as my other one. It would be good to have. Can try actually using her in reclamation then. For only 3 module blocks is really good value. I get more health and more attack from the ham one though. But that's a lot of defense. I'm sorry, just more attack, not as much health. It says my encoder stopped again for a bit. What is going on here? Okay, it's back now. You get more health from the RA mod. Pepe doesn't have attack problems, Huff. Survivability problems. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess. I've never really had her die all that quickly, though. Oh, what is this? Information brokers. Oh, they have something like this, too. Personality and preference. Basic treasure pouch. Answer our guest here. Broker some information. Customers' trust and interest. Mood change. They're anxious. If you don't get to the point, they'll leave. Now we'll have to choose carefully. Vibe check. You'll see their interest is high enough, but trust still has to go up. Tap to close the vibe check. Let's try again with charm. The customer is irritated. A small win. Some interest with a little tip. That's a weird game. Is there a limit to doing this every day, or is it based on currency. Different kinds in the future. That's our soft opening. Alright. Oh, there's a frickin'... Okay. Shoot, there's rewards for it too. And you need... Okay. Alright, I'm tracking now. Alright, well, let's get our copy of that guy. You noticed it now? Yeah, it's really weird how that happened. I don't know why. I'm actually worried. Normally around like 2 a.m., so like 15 minutes from now, my internet will clock out for a bit. That's something I've noticed whenever I stream late. It clocks out. I guess the internet service provider starts doing maintenance on the network because it is late. You know, they don't expect bears to be online gaming. Dude, we need our girl too. Where is she? Suzu. This is their hometown. Do I not have a... Wow, I don't. Okay. Alright. We have to do some farming here. Alright, is she gonna get chewed out? Our diet member has finally approved the separation. Then why don't we hold the succession ceremony? Now he even has Hoshiguma on his side. Yes, 1 day is enough. I shouldn't have forced you to forge a letter in the old man's name, and that calling Hoshiguma back here did nothing but cause trouble for everyone. 20 years ago, she spilled quite a bit of blood. Have you ever been to his home? Yes. What is his house full of? Televisions, that's right. The old man might be stubborn, but his instincts are sharp. He knew if they continued their unending torrent, we were bound to be destroyed. He quickly converted his metalworking shop into a workshop for crystalline components. Just as his crystal business really was taking off, he went back to weapons. They say that he spent nearly half the group's liquid assets. That shield, the last shield the old man ever forged, do you ever think it might have had some special significance? The transition to a new leader, and you knew that. You young ones grew up with the diet, but back in my day, no one even knew what it was. We thought the diet was going to revamp the bureaucracy, but it took them a few years. Back then, all we'd heard was the members of the diet were to be chosen. The candidate? Yes. Drive us out of Kajimachi. The old man, no, not just him. So you decided to get rid of him. Yes, and you know the rest of the story, of course. After he died, they learned what real public fury looks like. That was also when I learned that to the 4 great clans, the members of the diet are nothing but stage props. But to us, they're people who can decide our fate. With all due respect, you could just come out and say it. You'll need Hanya. I say, sometimes you really sound just like him. Of course, Tessai lording it over me is one thing. In truth, once it splits, I obviously can't stay on as chairman. Is there anyone else besides you? The day I step into politics and build a power base of my own, you and your Kinsekai won't be forgotten. This dude's kind of delusional. Momoka is still our top priority. She knows too much. She even leapt out of a window just to keep Sanoguchi's broken blade on her. Mifune-san, you were too kind-hearted to kill her. We can reconsider our plan to infect her. That broken blade she's carrying. There's no way she can continue her career. Are you okay with that? You are most magnanimous. She should be the one thanking you. Better than Sirakusa. And Princess Fumizuki, I think, is from one of the great clans. 4 humans and a kami walking through it. The Kanushi cradles the kami. And I'm bringing his daughter and his wife with me to battle. I couldn't interfere. Why can we see him now, though? Bound to lift one's... Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean that's the one that the Beast Lord asked for permission to borrow the mom? He's the one who had to make that deal with him? That's a lot of lore dumping here. Just because it's a haunted house? Why'd you have to go snooping around my home? Because of the Kaidan stories. Are you or are you not involved? Tell me. Simply appearing at the same time. If I could spawn Kaidan stories all by myself, why would I be riding a unicycle? Why are you riding a unicycle? You were just tagging along for fun. Not bad. I'm telling you, being a kami is a job that entirely relies on the whims of fate. It's about bringing people together. When times are stable, it's kind of his job in a sense. Is this true, Kanushi-sama? It's exaggerating a bit. Some kami are lazy. Or is that the Beast Lord? There's a lazy one right there. Hey, show yourself. Slacker kami. The priest can see. Good luck in love and relationships. I've said all of that and it still doesn't want to appear before you. Why are you speaking against your own kami? When people get bored, they pursue random aims. Right after you disappeared. Why the silent treatment? Not really, I just didn't expect that a kami would chase after something so fleeting and unreal. Why, you little... Regardless, you are not the kami he's looking for. Of course not. But might I trouble you to come travel with us? Talk is cheap. Kanushi-sama, help! A never-ending supply of Odin. Forget it, I'm a softie. Where is Kichishe? Kichisei's probably been spying for them. I already told you I was going. Little girl, I've seen so many of your shows. How should I know? I'm actually afraid. You're not the least bit curious then? I just want to advance my entertainment career. The Kaidan stuff helped. Entertainers should rely on their own talent. There aren't too many people who still think like you do. By the way, I wanted to ask you something. Last night, some really scary stuff happened in my house. Out of nowhere, my TV started controlling itself. Clips of me singing, cut together, emergency alerts. At the end, it played a really scary video. None of those. It was a video of Mio-san, and after the video ended, she actually did show up at my place. Wasn't that just your TV on the fritz? It's not? You've been studying these Kaidan. Don't you think they're actually just humans messing around? Hey, Silent. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going, man? Hello to you too. Hope it's going well. People can't figure out the cause of something. Guys like Moriyoshi just go and pin the blame on us kami. But... God damn it. I was right. Internet is acting up. It looks like it died a little bit there. Kichise. I should be sending data though. Is YouTube down? YouTube is acting up. Yeah, something is acting up here. I'm live. Yeah, it showed it everything stopping. Alright, I'm just gonna continue on then. I don't know why it's doing this. Hello, Kichise? That's not true. I never once said I was running. You can't talk now? Uh-oh, Kichise is in trouble too? Someone spread word that you're running away? It was spreading all over the forums. What's up with Kichise then? Someone was tailing her. The next time you see her, thank her for me. You really don't need to be too worried. If you need to take shelter, you can head inside. I think we'd better leave. You're gonna have to ride the scooter. Okay. Then we'll be going. We'll try our hardest not to attract any attention. And I'll be the one providing cover? By cover, you mean you're gonna help us draw away? That's pretty much the idea. I'll make a break through the front gate. I wonder if this guy will meet Emperor one day. Maybe they're old friends. Maybe they must be old friends. It seems like that Kami really cares about you. Haha, it's probably a fan. This path is pretty well hidden. Thank you for your help and generosity. Don't mention it. There's something moving over. Oh, reporters too? What matters more? Don't need. Damn. The reporters are basically thugs too. The easygoing look he's worn. You two, please wait here for a moment. Just the usual routine. Damn. The Kanushi arts, bro. A cruel wind. That faint foxfire. crystalline flames burst forth. Foxfire is supposed to be purple, I think, or blue. They probably keep tabs about her. Even Miss Christine talks about all the ones we know. Damn, all the surveillance equipment busted. Kanushi-sama, are you actually an arts master? Just a few little tricks is all. Yeah, I think it probably is blue. I remember that from Silent Hill F. The Fox Mask guy was always surrounded by blue fire.
If you're stumped, just leave the hardest task to me.
Alright, who's the first one we should put? Honestly, I want to put her down.
Where's their most annoying guy? I'll take him down.
Oh crap, where's that thing they're supposed to land on?
Not sure. You've got guts, but that might be all you've got.
Ah, she can't protect her mom from there.
Switching forms.
Ooh, now she's invisible. I remember that. Yeah, it's in folklore stuff too.
I will complete my assignment.
And we'll put you here, Haruka, for healing.
I'm trying to keep my eyes open.
What a pity.
Alright, I think we can
Do we have other plenty of events?
we can speed things up here.
This is the most chaotic day ever.
Some to tell it. My dear, the road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
Oh, a flyboy? That one's new.
My dear, the road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
Communication I found shall be my stethoscope.
Yeah, increase ASPD, please.
Not good. You've got guts.
My dear, the road to the afterlife is crowded
Very
enough.
nice. And they made it back to the Odin stall? They just went back the same way. Momoka. I don't need anything to eat. They're still chasing you. Kami-sama. Don't celebrate just yet. We found one, but not the one you're looking for. It doesn't matter. You're? See, I told you. I don't have anything to offer you. Have all the Odin you want. Wonder what? The Maneki Neko you keep talking about, right? The Neko's, he's looking for Miss Christine. Why would I ever be picky? Your eyes betray you. Back when that Neko would still talk to me and talk to me about you. And the one it described was nothing like you here. You were just a kid then, treating it the way any kid would treat a friend. That is why it left me? How should I know? It remembers you, but just as one of the thousands of people it's met in its life. It would never waste its time telling me why it left you. Oh man, he's just looking for his buddy. No problem. What do you need from me? Information about the Kaidan. You think we Kami are responsible for all of them, but I promise you we basically have nothing to do with any of them. Aren't you in fact the Wan Yudo? I admit that I speed my unicycle down the street, but what else makes you think that? That old building behind the police station. The building only has 15 floors, but it has a 16th. I thought that was supposed to be the number 13. So in Asia, I think there's no 4th floor, right? But in the West, there's no 13th floor for buildings. Just vanishes, only to reappear the next day. The phenomenon isn't limited to the old building. Speaking specifically about that old building, though, it disappears. You have some pretty detailed knowledge there. But it has nothing to do with the Kami you're looking for. Where's your proof? Why do I need a proof? I'm a Kami. You're talking. You haven't proved anything. Where's all the deference you had just a minute ago? I'm not calling you out or blaming you. Besides, I've also explored that pretty carefully. First, there's no hidden button. The button is right above the button for the 15th floor, just covered by a steel plate. Kami didn't do that, and no human could lift that steel plate. So you're saying the button has been there all along? A pale look comes over his face. See, even you think it's silly, right? Second, that Maneki Neko can actually be pressed down. Did you push it? Yeah, I pushed it, and nothing happened. When the receptionist came back, he fiddled with the desk a bit, and the thing popped back up. Then the receptionist started answering the phone and kept apologizing. See, what we have here is a quirky receptionist. So that's just a weird habit of his? Well, what else could it be? You think he's pushing it below the desk? What is it, girl? No, but when a variety show came to film here, one of my coworkers floated that idea. He chewed him out. The producer went on about a bunch of stuff I barely understood. Yeah, she is a spooky word. 4 is a spooky thing for them. Tekaba being a Kinsekai business. Tekaba. Isn't it a restaurant that sells Teka? Tekaba is a code word for casino. So I guess hell is just a Kisekai casino. And anyone who wanders in there by mistake is made to keep their mouth shut. Oh, that makes sense. The button for the 16th floor has to be triggered by some kind of mechanism. The Maneki Neko is probably some kind of signaling device. Press it and it sends a message. That's why after he pressed it, the receptionist apologized to them. It's hard to tell whether it's out of pity or out of relief. The nosy Kami scratches its head in mild irritation. Moriuchi's face grows ever more pale. That just must be a coincidence. After all these years. There's also the last remaining Fukuike diner. After the restaurant was torn down, people would sometimes say they caught the scent of fried food. That lot has been empty ever since the restaurant was torn down. I remember that place. For the next few days, rumors were flying around that I cursed the restaurant's owner. The Kinsekai are the ones who tore it down. Obviously, I know that. We're talking about what happened after it got torn down. Yes, but when we went there, I didn't see any restaurant. It boils down to the Kinsekai wanting to force the Fuku family out of business, right? First, they planted the idea that something spooky might be going on. Then they tore it down, and they sealed the deal by sending Momoka there. But the Ao Oni... Moriuchi-san, are you really going to stand here and talk to me about that? No offense, but if you didn't cause the deaths that happened in that house, then it could still have been the work of a kami. Even this kami-sama only started chasing the kaidan. That is true. Momoka, didn't you just recently film a TV show? Ah, yes, but it wasn't a ghost. It was Hoshiguma who scared me. Don't forget. Oh, the broken blade. She remembers it. This is just a broken blade, right? Broken blade. Look at this blade guard. This is from the Sanoguchi's heirloom blade, isn't it? Sanoguchi used to love showing it off. Sanoguchi? The second victim, the one who used his family blade to kill his wife? But more than one police officer told me the blade has been locked up in the evidence room. Mifune-san must want that blade, so he gave the police some false evidence, right? Then why isn't this blade in his collection? Why would it end up in my house? Besides, when a gangster goes mad and kills himself, the Yakuza practically welcome the cops to investigate, just to watch them come up empty and leave in frustration. There's no reason for them to forge evidence. Unless Sanoguchi didn't kill himself. Unless Kinbi murdered him. Momoka stands there stunned. You're joking, right? Those Kaidan tales. The agency might be shameless, but there's no way. And Sanoguchi. Her voice grows softer. She looks towards Moriyuchi. She suddenly realizes she's been looking at him because she thought he shared her pain. He didn't want to admit the truth. So all those businesses that closed after I visited them. Those live streams where I did what I was told. Those eerie noises, they were all fake? This does seem like it'd be better as a Halloween event, right? We don't have any Snow Bear vibes from like the Asia Fala event. This is pretty dark. Momoka Hanyu. A cover for the Kinsekai. She's almost like a bearer of death. Signaling the death of a business. She punched him? It's an ambush. Damn, she got hit? Kami-sama, check on Moriyuchi. There's a burn mark on his neck. Isn't this the flash drive? I've seen people throwing these things. Ninja, don't try to resist. Who sent you? Come with me. That's the first time I've heard anyone ask that question. Please tell me. Kinbi. Spies, schemers, arsonists. Since the National War several centuries ago. We need Fumizuki here. Whoa. You hid yourself well, but you're not quick enough. Hoshiguma plants a foot on the flash drive she just blocked. He gives a sharp whine. Keeping up with the times, huh? Works on both people and machines. The two ninjas exchange a glance. Can't leave well enough alone. Bam. Only then does the third figure hidden all this time. It's too late. Momoko takes a direct hit. Oh no, Haruka! Momoka, you're the last one standing. Overestimating your own abilities is never a good thing. Bash him! She's trying to run while carrying the other two on her back. Stop her. Get out of there. She's about to break through the encirclement. A hook. Poor guy. Damn, they got him though. Came to pretty quickly. Looks like some scorch marks. There might be more attackers. my place, but I bet Kinbe's already sent guys over there. Doesn't matter. We'll hide in plain sight. Perfect. Hasuke. Never mind. I'll explain later. Are already gone. Yeah, he left. It's too much trouble.
Not bad. A solid win.
Damn, wait, so we got him as a prize, and in the story, this is when he gets yoinked by the bad guys. Are they saying we're bad guys now? Here he is.
I am but a humble barkeep and proprietor of a wandering yacht. And
We are the bad guys here. This is like Fate Grand Order all over again. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll call it here. Just in case my internet goes down again, which I really don't want it to do. Let's see, tomorrow's Thursday.
Doctor,
The gym. I'm gonna stream this again before Sunday, because Sunday I want to do X stages. Right? Yeah, they'll open up on the 23rd, so tomorrow. So by Sunday they should be open. So yeah, I'll do those on Sunday, and we'll finish the story before then. I have to pick a day to do that. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Anyone who's still in here, thanks for coming out. I know it's not a normal time for Arknights, but we did it. And yeah. Got work tomorrow. Honestly, I don't want to go. I know I didn't stream on Sunday, right? And I mentioned that it's because I was out of town. I was with family, but because we were all out and about, I feel like I didn't have a weekend. I feel like I didn't have any days off from work, because like I got back from work, I did that short stream or whatever, then I went to bed, and I went on the road trip, and I came back, and I went to work immediately the day after. Like, I know this weekend's supposed to be a blizzard, but I'm really, really looking forward to getting snowed in and just hanging out, honestly. Alright, well, thanks for coming out. Thanks for chilling with your bear. And I'll catch y'all later. I hope you guys have a good morning, a good evening, whichever it is. The vacation day that I took in preparation for Resident Evil 9 cannot come soon enough. I would really like a 3-day weekend and actually have it be to myself and my own devices, you know? That would be very nice. I don't know.
At your service. Doctor, time to restart the
Alright guys,
breakfast
I will
fix
see
in the
ya.
vending machine.
Take care.
Doctor,
Huffy Bear out.
it's great to see you.
Hope it's a good night or a good morning, or whichever it is. Day singular? Yeah, I only took one day. I didn't want to take that many days off. I just took basically what would be my Friday off. So yeah, it's gonna go into the weekend.